Okay, so today we're doing something different. Um, uh, Alright, so today we're doing something different. Um, this is the Oregon Trail. I have never played it before. I played it like a minute yesterday, and we're just gonna start and see what's what. I'm gonna start off a new game. Yeah. Now before I just kind of jumped in and played it, and I think I'm just gonna do the same thing again. Just travel the trail. That's what we're here for. Many kinds of people made the trip to Oregon. You may be a banker from Boston, be a carpenter from Ohio, be a farmer from Illinois, or find out the differences between these choices. What is your choice? Um, I think I'll just roll with what I did yesterday. It was a carpenter. What is the first name of the wagon leader? Hold on one sec. Okay, so the first name of the wagon leader is going to be, and we'll call him Colin. What are the first names of the four other members of your party? Let's go. Livy. Can't have Livy without Roxy. And then I guess we need old Nate. And then, I don't know, who should our fourth guy be? Or girl? Are these names correct? Yeah, we'll go with that. It is 1848. Your jumping off place for Oregon is Independence, Missouri. You must decide which month to leave Independence. March, April, May, June, July. Or ask for advice. Huh. Interesting. Well, now, let's see. Let's see what they say. You attend a public meeting held for folks of California, Oregon fever. You're told, if you leave too early, there won't be any grass for your oxen to eat. If you leave too late, you may not get to Oregon before winter comes. If you leave at just the right time, there will be green grass and the weather will still be cool. Press the spacebar to continue. So, based off that, March is probably too early. April might also be too early, but then like June or July would be too late. So logically, probably May. But I think April. That's considered like spring. You know, right? Right? It's like Easter and all that stuff. Yeah, we'll go with April. Before leaving Independence, you should buy equipment and supplies. You have $800 in cash, but you don't have to spend it all now. Oh boy. You can buy whatever you need at Matt's General Store. Hello, I'm Matt. So, you're going to Oregon, and I can fix you up with what you need. A team of oxen to pull your wagon, clothing for both summer and winter, plenty of food for your trip, ammunition for your rifles, spare parts for your wagon. Alright, so we're gonna need a little bit of everything. Let's start with the oxen. There are 2 oxen in a yoke. I recommend at least 3 yoke. I charge 40 a yoke. How many yoke do you want? Well, let's see, 2 in a yoke, at least 3. So let's do 4. Oh, yeah, go with that. Food. I recommend you take at least 200 pounds of food for each person in your family. I'll see that you have 5 people in all. You'll need flour, sugar, bacon, and coffee. My price is 20 cents a pound. How many pounds of food do you want? 200 pounds of food for each person in your family. Okay, so yeah, they'd want us to get like Oh yeah, like 1,000 pounds of food. There's no way. Let's go with that. 444 pounds for now. Let's see, clothing. You'll need warm clothing in the mountains. I'll recommend taking at least 2 sets of clothing per person. Each set is $10. Geez, of course you'd recommend that, you freaking robber baron. How many sets of clothes do you want? Let's go with just 5. One per person. And then, if someone dies, then they have 2 sets of clothing. Aha. Ammunition. I'll sell ammunition in boxes of 20 bullets. Each box costs $2. Wow. Wish I could get that. We'll get 11 boxes. Why not? Spare parts. It's a mighty good idea to have a few spare parts for your wagon. Here are the prices. Wagon wheel, $10. Wagon axle, $10. A wagon tongue, $10. Let's just do one of each. 1 wagon wheel, 1 axle, 1 tongue. And total bill is $350.80. What? Oh, the food. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. Well then, you're ready to start. Good luck. You have a long and difficult journey ahead of you. Independence, April 1st, 1848. The weather's cool, health is good, pace is steady, rations filling. Oh, no. Well, let's look at the map first. So we're all the way in that bottom right, Independence, and we need to get up to the upper left. In Oregon City. That's where Dexter is. Or it's where he was. I think the revival that's coming out is going to change it. Anyway. Let's change that pace. The pace at which you travel can change. Your choices are a steady pace, a strenuous pace, a grueling pace. And we can find out what these different paces mean. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Steady, you travel about 8 hours a day, taking frequent rests. You take care not to get too tired. Strenuous, you travel about 12 hours a day, starting just after sunrise and stopping shortly before sunset. You stop to rest only when necessary. You finish each day feeling very tired. Grueling. You travel about 16 hours a day, starting before sunrise and continuing until dark. You almost never stop to rest. You do not get enough sleep at night. You finish each day feeling absolutely exhausted, and your health suffers. Oh. Oof. That sounds terrible. Yeah, grueling it is. Let's see, food rations. The amount of food the people in your party eat each day can change. These amounts are filling, meals are large and generous. Meager, meals are small but adequate. Bare bones, meals are very small. Everyone stays hungry. Well, we'll go with meager. Let's see what we got here. Change food rations, stop to rest. No, we don't need a rest. Trade, nah, we're good. Let's talk to the people real quick. A town resident tells you, some folks seem to think 2 oxen are enough to get them to Oregon. 2 oxen can barely move a fully loaded wagon. And if one of them gets sick or dies, you won't be going nowheres. I wouldn't go overland with less than 6. We bought 6 or 8? So yeah, we're good. Let's do this. Go on the trail. From Independence, it is 102 miles to the Kansas River crossing. Alright. You are now at the Kansas River crossing. Would you like to look around? Sure. Okay, let's look at our supplies. And have over 400 pounds of food, that's good. Health and everything is still good. Let's see what the people got to say. A ferry operator tells you, "Yeah, don't you be trying to ford any river deeper than the wagon bed, about 2.5 feet. You'll swamp your wagon and lose your supplies. You can caulk the wagon bed and float it, or be smart and hire me to take your wagon on my ferry." Wink. And this would be the part where the ferry guy winks, and his little shit-eating grin and his teeth sparkle. You know it's a total scam. Well, moving on. Oh boy. You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 640 feet across and 6.5 feet deep in the middle. Oof. Okay, so we may attempt to ford the river. Well, the ferry guy told us that would be a no-no. Caulk the wagon and float it across. Take the ferry across. Wait to see if conditions improve, or get more information. Yeah, let's get some information. To ford a river means you pull your wagon across a shallow part of the river with the oxen still attached. Caulk the wagon means to seal it so no water can get in. The wagon can then be floated across like a boat. Yeah. It's very mean. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, let's caulk it. You had no trouble floating the wagon across. I'm actually surprised. From Kansas River Crossing, it is 82 miles to the Big Blue River Crossing. Alright, let's roll. Oh man, not another river. Jesus Christ. You're at Big Blue River Crossing, look to Brown, sure. Alright. Let's talk to the people. A young lady, Marnie Stewart, tells you, "Oh, this prairie is mighty pretty with all the wild flowers and tall grasses, but there's too much of it. I miss not having a town nearby. I wonder how many days until I see a town with real shops, a church, and people, and blah, 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 blah." Alright. Yeah, what a chatterbox. House supplies. Okay. Okay, I gotta cross a river. Yeah, this one, 252 feet across, 5.3 feet deep. Okay, now let's caulk and go. Caulk and gawk. What? Aww. Let's see, the wagon tipped over while floating. You lose 1 wagon tongue. Aw, and fell in. He drowned, not fell in. Aw. Oh well. From Big Blue River Crossing, it is 118 miles to Fort Kearny. Alright, let's do it. Let's see, that's one less mouth we have to feed now. Alright, Fort Kearny, would you like to look around? Definitely. Okay, the weather's cold, health is fair. Let's talk to the people. A fort soldier tells you, "The trails from the jumping off places, Independence, St. Joseph, Council Bluffs, come together at Fort Kearny. This new fort was built by the U.S. Army to protect those bound for California and Oregon." Interesting, okay. Trails from the jumping off points, Independence, come together. Okay, so you got like a melting pot of people. Alrighty. Yeah, I think we're good here. Let's Let's check our supplies real quick. Still have 350 feet of, or 350 pounds of clothing. Still have a fuck ton of oxen. All right, let's actually buy another tongue, since there's a store here. And let's roll. Alright, 250 miles to Chimney Rock. Severe blizzard, lose 1 day. Ah. What is this? Oh, that's the next. You pass a gravesite. Would you like to look closer? Not really, but sure. Here lies Colin. He was in it for the long haul. Oh my. We're now at Chimney Rock. Would you like to look around? Yeah. And let's talk to the people. So Linda Hines tells you, Chimney Rock by moonlight is awfully sublime. Many Indians came up to our wagon with fish to exchange for clothing. We bought a number. They understand swap and no swap. Seem most anxious to get shirts and socks. And supplies, how are we doing on food? Okay. Let's actually, you know what? The health is poor. Let's give him a day to rest. And continue. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, they can rest at this town again. They'll be fine. You are now at Fort Laramie. Let's have a look. Let's talk to the locals. A mountain man tells you, these greenhorns heading across the Rockies know nothing about surviving in the mountains. It gets awful cold up there, even in summer. Many a traveler crossing the mountains too late in the year has gotten snowbound and died. That's cheery. Let's give him another day to rest. Health is still poor. Let's change the pace to... let's go steady. Give him, yeah. And what is your choice? Let's continue on the trail. And we're gonna stop here, and I'm gonna do a little hunty. There we go. Alright, that'll do. Aww. Alright, that should do. Because they only... from the animals you shot, you got 1,041 pounds of meat. However, you were only able to carry 100 pounds back to the wagon. That's bull. So it was just 900 pounds of meat that went to waste. Oof. Check supplies real quick. 300. Okay. Spacebar. Let's go hunting again. Alright, that's good. I think those oxen have like about 800 or 900 pounds of meat on them, so yeah. You shoot one of those suckers, you're good. The deer, it's only like 50 pounds or something? I don't know. No, it's okay, little deer. You can live. You're fine. Run. Don't mind Bambi. Yeah. Ba-ba-ba. Lose the trail. Lose 5 days. Aw, BS. Now, continue Continuing on. Nate has cholera. God damn it, Nate. An ox wanders off and loses 2 days. You silly oxen. You are now at Independence Rock. Would you like to take a look around? Sure. Health is poor. Let's give him a day to rest. What's our food looking like? 200 pounds. 278. They can have one more day to rest. And we'll change the pace to strenuous and move on. 102 miles, okay. Ooh, fruit. Hell yeah. Let's go do a little hunting. Come on, animals, where are you? Oh, we got 71 pounds of meat. And let's try one more hunting day. Hi, Mr. Oxen. How are you doing? Supplies. Yeah, we're good. Continue on the trail. South Pass, would you like to look around? Sure. Let's talk to the people. An Arapaho Indian tells you, when white men first crossed our lands, the wagons were few. Now they crowd the trail in great numbers. The land is overgrazed with their many enemies. Do any white man still live in the east? My people talk of moving. Let's see. Oh, the trail divides here. You may head for the Green River crossing or head for Fort Bridger. And you may see the map. Let's look at the map. Fort Bridger, okay. So the fort's going to take us out of our way just a little. But you know what? I don't really feel like dealing with any of those river crossings. From South Pass, it is 125 miles to Fort Bridger. Nate has a fever. What a baby. Jeez, man. I tell you what, they can stop and rest. They may have 1 day. How's their supplies? Oh, they're still pretty good. I tell you what, you guys can have another day. You can rest. Come on, guys, you're almost there. What? A thief comes during the night and steals 83 pounds of food. What a dick. We made it to the fort. Let's have a look around. A trader tells you, this fort was built by Jim Bridger. Jim was a mountain man before he put in this blacksmith shop and small store to supply the overlanders. There was a big trade in horses, Jim and his partner Velasquez. 162 miles. Okay. Let's go do a little hunty. I think that'll do. Hi. Just murder all the animals. You know. Overhunt the land. Typical white man. So 307 pounds, and we got 100 pounds. That's, what a waste. What a waste, man. He's like, what? Took the head off. I was like, oh yeah, this barrel. This will feed us. Oh, we got a little bunny. It's the Easter bunny. Oh, we did leave in April, didn't we? Now it's like May. Alright, Soda Springs, take a look around, sure. Well, that looks cozy. A young boy tells you, "My job every day is to find wood for the cook fire. Sometimes it's very hard to find enough, so I store extra pieces in a box under the wagon. On the prairie I gathered buffalo chips to burn when there wasn't any wood." Yeah, that's lovely. Yeah. 57 miles. Oh yeah, we got that. Easy peasy. Nate has a broken leg. Oh my god, you idiot. You're at Fort Hall. Would you like to look around? Sure, why not? A fellow traveler tells you,
"Gee whiz, Fort Hall sure is a busy fort. The wide stretches of meadow grass here are just what our tired animals need. As for me, I'll fix up the wagon leaks. Amanda's real anxious to wash all of her clothes and linens in one of those there clear streams."
Charming. Yeah. Let's give him a day to rest. Alright, looks like Nate's broken leg is healed up. So we can continue on. From Fort Hall, it is 182 miles to the Snake River crossing. Alright. Libby has measles. God damn it, Libby. You find an abandoned wagon with the following: set of clothing and a wagon tongue. Okay. Oh, look at that. The health is moving up to fair. That's good. That's good. Let's see who's gonna die. Let's actually have a rest right here. Let's give him 3 days. Snake River crossing. Would you like to look around? Ugh. Big Lou tells you,
"See that wild river? That there's a snake. Many a craft's been swamped in her foam and rapids. Her waters travel all the way to Oregon. We'll be crossing her soon. And then again after Fort Boyce. Take care of the crossing."
You must cross the river. The river at this point is 1,000 feet across and 6.2 feet deep in the middle. Alright, we'll cock it and go. Oh god, we're gonna die, aren't we? Oh man. I thought for sure we were all gonna die. Roxy? Oh. Oh, we'll stop here and have a quick hunt. Alright, you got a bear. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. No, Mr. Squirrel, get out of here. Go, go, be free. Killed Smokey the Bear. Let's get him over there. Bad water. Okay, Fort Boyce, take a look around, yeah. Fort Boyce. Are these the survivors? A trader with 6 mules tells you,
"You'll not get your wagon over them Blue Mountains, mister. Leave it. Cross your goods over with pack animals. Get yourself a couple of good mules, pieces of wagon lit on the trail left by them folks who don't heed good advice."
What? What? They want us to abandon the wagon? Let's go ahead and just wait a couple days. Let's just chill out here. Let's take 4 days. 3 days. Because everyone's in pretty poor shape. Let's have another rest. August. Ugh, that'd be super hot. 160 miles to Lamb Blue Mountains. One of the oxen is injured. I shoot it. Very little water. Bad water. Roxy has exhaustion. Well, I tell you what, Rox, for you, we'll take a day and hunt. Nate has a fever. Jesus. Let's just go. Oh, one of the oxen died. Okay. Well, maybe that's our cue. Let's rest. Let's take 3 days to rest. Wild fruit. Let's take a rest. 3 days to rest. You know what? I'm gonna change the food rations. I'm gonna give them filling. I suppose they earned it. Rest for like 2 days. And let's continue on. Let's see. We're at the Blue Mountains. Take a look around. Yeah. Yeah. A tired overlander tells you. Oh, since crossing Snake at Fort Boys, it's been just mountains and desert. Dust deeper each day. 6 inches at a time. No tracks. Just clouds of dust. Many cattle choked on dust after swimming in the river, then bled and died. Oh, lovely. Let's look at the map. How far away are we? Oh my god, we're almost there. Let's continue. The trail divides here. You may head for Fort Walla Walla or head for the Dallas. Or see the map. Let's see. Let's go to Walla Walla. 55 miles, okay. Health is fair. A thief comes and steals 93 bullets? Jesus Christ. Fucking thief. Yeah. I think we need to buy some bullets. So let's leave the store. Let's check supplies. I have 6 bullets. Oh my gosh, yeah, we need to buy some. Ammunition. A Cayuse Indian tells you. You ask about the Whitman massacre. I ask you, why did Dr. Whitman's medicine not cure my people's children? Many caught the measles from strangers. Why did the medicine poison our children and cure the children of white people? Wild fruit appears. Inadequate grass. You are now at the Dallies. Would you like to look around? Yeah, wait, I thought we were... Wait a second. I guess... I don't know. Why did we go to Fort Walla Walla instead? Why did they make a choice of going direct to the Dallies versus Walla Walla? Oh, because of the mountains. Duh, yeah. The one guy was saying, oh, you go to abandon them and get mules. Oh, interesting, okay. Interesting. Let's talk to the people. Mountain Man tells you, these last 100 miles to the Willamette Valley are the
roughest, either rafting down the river, the swift and turbulent Columbia River, or driving your wagon over the steep Cascade Mountains. Hire an Indian guide if you take the river.
Okay. The trail divides you may float down the Columbian River, take the toll road. Take the toll road. You must pay $8.50 to travel the Barlow Road. Sure. Ah, I made it to Oregon. Let's see how many points we got. Probably not. 4 people in good health. 2,000 points. Cool. 1 wagon. Nice. 7 oxen. Spare parts. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. For going as a carpenter, your points are doubled. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Wow. How did I do? Type your name as you would like to see it appear in the Oregon Top 10 list. No shit. Wow. Oh, let's go purple. Box. Would you like to make any changes? Nah, that's good. Cool. Alright, that was the Oregon Trail.